What's up, and mabuhay? I'm Dominic, aka Philly Swiss. Welcome back to my channel where we figure out how to live our best lives on a budget without losing our minds. Now today we're diving into self-care habits that actually make a difference. With so much happening in the world and in our personal lives, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, like there's no room to just breathe. So if you've been running on empty or caught up in doing too much, this is your sign to stop doing the most and start doing what really works for you. Before we dive into my updated self-care habits, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Let's get into it. Now, like many Zillennials, my skincare journey started with the 10-step Korean skincare routine hype. Everyone was raving about endless serums and masks and ampules on YouTube. But since those products weren't easily available in Switzerland at the time, I stuck to a simpler routine. Cleanser, toner, cream, and SPF. In my early 20s, that was enough and my skin was thriving. Oh, how I long for those days again. Let me know in the comments below which Korean skincare brand you loved or are still using today. In my mid-20s, things started to change and my skin became dry. I even developed other problems like dry patches, and when I tried La Mer cream to save it, it worked, but it wasn't sustainable. It was just too expensive even for the lowest volume. I tried the Korean skincare brands, which were great, but it eventually lost its appeal. Like, I didn't like having to order and wait for the products to arrive at my home. Thankfully, I found more affordable solutions like La Roche-Posay or Aven, and even Kiehl's was sponsoring, so that really helped me save money on skincare. Now, during the pandemic, mask wearing caused stubborn blemishes, and eventually I was so irritated I even had scarring. It was after the pandemic that I then visited my dermatologist, who recommended microneedling and switching back to La Roche-Posay products. Slowly, I replaced most of the products in my routine except for my Kiehl's toner, which I'm finishing before I switch it out. I'm so relieved that La Roche-Posay not only works for my skin, but it is more budget friendly. Like their toner for 18-90 francs versus Kiehl's for 31 francs for a bottle of around 200 milliliters, so much better. Switching to a simple, effective routine has been a game changer for both my skin and my wallet. I am bringing back Home Spa Day. Self-care isn't just about skincare, but also about relaxing and treating yourself. Here's how I unwind and decompress. Number 1, dry brushing. I use my dry brush before I get in the bath so I can stimulate circulation and prep my skin for exfoliation. Number 2, my bath regime. I include bath salts, a body scrub, and a girly movie for the ultimate vibe. Number 3, facial treatment. What's a home spa day without a facial treatment? I do this especially for deep cleansing and hydration. Number 4, hair treatment. I do my own hair treatment because my hair deserves some love too. Number 5, manicure. You may have already seen my post trying out new nail styles, and it really does feel great when you get it right. If you have it in your budget to rock acrylics, then all you need to do is brush your nails to keep them clean and neat. Not everything deserves your energy. You know when people make a fuss over something so small or try to stir up drama just to get a reaction out of you? Yeah, don't let that get under your skin. Ask yourself, is it worth my peace? More often than not, the answer is no. Life is too short to stress over things or people that don't really matter. I'd rather spend that energy on things I love, like building Lego sets, hiking, or taking time to just breathe. So here's your reminder. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. Let them make noise. You've got better things to do. It hasn't been long, but I'm already feeling the effects of the changes I've made so far. Building Lego sets has been my therapy. Weirdly relaxing and so satisfying when it's done. I don't diet, but I've been focusing on balance. I usually have rice, a protein, and veg on my plate. Sometimes I feel like, or it looks like, there's too little food on my plate, but eating slow keeps me from looking for more food. What used to feel like a normal portion now makes me feel too full. I really like going to the gym, but there's a specific time I should go so I can use the equipment I need before the gym bros take over. What I do look forward to is playing squash and badminton again, so that's coming up very soon. And even hiking in summer, it's a great physical activity and comes at little to no cost. So if you live close to a mountain or a hill, take advantage of it. I received a comment in my last video about sleep, which I totally agree. Shout out to Rogerio or Rogerio, one of these has to be right. Getting enough sleep is non-negotiable. Since I started working out again and my mind just keeps running throughout the day without a break, I am exhausted come nighttime. Even at dinner time, I'm already tired. A little mindless watching or light reading helps me slow down after dinner, just before bed, and now I easily fall asleep. This is success for me. So if you're still living in your chaos era and wondering if you need to make lifestyle changes, it's time to slow it down. Spend some time to audit your habits and list the changes you would like to make based on what works for you, but without having to feel pressured or stressed in succeeding. It takes time to unlearn bad habits and get used to new ones. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Yes, it's a common saying, but it's true. Give yourself time to adjust by starting slow, but correct. Alright, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments below what's one self-care habit that you've been loving lately. I hope this inspired you to simplify your self-care routine and take a little time for you. If it did, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos like this. I'll see you in the next one.